Hello and welcome back to HLB's Preop Season 1 Division 2. Tonight the big hot shots of Division 2, Ascension and LEET esports will be facing off each other in map Nuke. And as long as they take joining the server, I'll be going through the lineup that is in LEET. They have KRN, Hyper, Lynx, Robule and Ray. On the other side, Ascension has Frost, Shield, Sonic, Leo, Kozak, Scary, Mio. Let me join in and check if they're connected. It seems like a couple of players is still yet to be connected, and I think you guys will be staying with us till then. And we will be having a wonderful match tonight, of course, because definitely it's not Inferno. And the quite enjoyable map, I would say, the odd ones, Nuke. Yeah, both of the teams are quite capable of playing in this, and hopefully they will be putting up a show. I hope we are live and we are back with an iPhone. Alright, one of them seems to be AFK in T-spawn. No, he's back. There we go. Some slashes coming in and LEET, he's down. That was a quick one. Nobody wants to waste their time in an iPhone. Definitely not a good idea too. Ascension chose to play the T side. Since they have a strong offense, this decision is quite the usual thing for Ascension. Quite the time they've chosen the T side, even in Inferno. Anyways, first missile round, and seems to be looking like that LEET has a lot of utils on the pocket and a Molotov onto ramp. Lynx opening the first frag with a headshot onto Tikon. Ramp pressure has been seized with that Molotov, and KRN and Roviul, my goodness, they're taking frags, like trading each other even in CTs, and actually they were aggressing Shiro with one frag. Now they know where his positioning is. Lynx will be tearing things off, and that's the first round for LEET. Quite the play with the utils, I would say. They were all prepared with kits, flashes, smokes, and even Molotovs. Oh wait, what? This is quite the unusual buy coming from Ascension side. One scout, one Mac-10, and a couple of deagles. Something we don't usually see, and they are pressuring out. They don't really care, and Famas of Lynx will be getting one frag. Hyper Beast will be assisting, but Deacon with the trade on top of Mini. Bomb has been dropped, and I think the information has gone to its lead side that the bomb is out, and one of them has made secret. Oh, that's a tag onto KRN and he will be tagging in return. Eternity down to 15 health points. Kozak lurking in the glass rooms, but the glasses are not broken, and KRN with a ballsy pick wants to take that scout out, and that's the bomb drop into garage again, and that's Kozak. Been spotted by Hyper Beast. Definitely going to be a kill for Robiel, and he does take him down. Oh, that's not Kozak, that's Tikon. Kozak is sitting on garage, one frag to his name. Will be recovering the bomb, but he is being pinned inside garage. Oh, another frag has been given away. This should not have been his frag. An open A side for his flank, and he's deciding to go for it. If this turns around to be Ascension's round, then this is will be quite frustrating for LEET because they were just on pistols, just one scout doing no damage, and Kozak with a frag, Hyper Beast, the man with literally who's literally one bullet away. I mean, what makes it different? But what? I didn't even hear the sound. Quite the cheeky round coming from Hyper Beast with all those noise going in. He just sticked onto the defuse, and Kozak was playing the mind game, but Hyper Beast was 10 health point. He just went for it with the smoke down. And a cheeky round for LEET. Now the big guns are out. AKs, FAMAS, that was saved by Kozak from the previous round, and they are going fast. Tikon will be taken out immediately. That's a man advantage. Logiel taking a lot of damage, but in the end makes it up, taking out Kozak. Ray with a frag onto Atif, and that's a 5-on-2. A really difficult situation for Ascension right now. They are the one who chose to play T side, and now it's turning out to be difficult, even though it's just the first couple of rounds. But 5 versus 2 is quite difficult to look forward to. And look at the positioning. Shiro is down lower, and Eternity, I think they wanted the synchronizing tour open sound, probably something like that, but never mind. Shiro did get the bomb planted. And Ray, oh, what a shot onto Ray by Shiro. He was expecting someone coming from there. And what? How did all of them miss it? It's a couple of double spray down from Lynx, and I'm kind of out of words. I mean, they should have expected one coming from the secret. But the Ascension esports did get the bomb plant, but they are still going for the ego. They could have gone for the force. That's where they chose to go. A couple of flash and a smoke onto Atif, and everyone is on the deal upgrades. And they're pressuring out again. Ooh. The Deagle almost could have gotten Lynx, but Ray with the trade, and Lynx will be assisting Ray again, even though he's down to half HP. And Tikon, what a cheeky fight he's been taking. Really missed it. Caravan will be dealing with him, but Eternity with one frag and Kozak with a trade. Such quick trades coming from here and there, and that's quite hard to follow, even though it was quite amazing to watch. I mean, they're so synchronized, taking trades even if there were strong defense. With the Deagles, and the big green is out now, and 4 AKs on the T side. This will be quite interesting, and they are planning to go for a slow play. Deacon walking up to the silo, trying to spot a player outside. Karen, he's spotting one going secret and he barely escapes. Could have been a frag. Ooh, Lynx shouldn't have gone for that aggression, but KRN will be taking one out for the equalizer. Atif with the trade, and now they have an open A site. The bomb should be going down. Oh, that's a what a push coming from Ray, and Atif will be taking him out, and the bomb is going down. It's a 2-on-4. Definitely not going to be something that the CGs will be trying to retake, especially in this scenario. Bit of crossfire, but Shiro from behind will be taking Rovio out, and that's the op gone. HLB should be going for the recovery, and he does manage to bring the op back. CTs are still good for a buy, and as long as the op is on play, anything is possible. CTs have one as well, and Tifon will be rushing towards ramp, trying to take a frag, but nobody's speaking. Will be quite disappointed. Oh, a double frag again coming from Lynx. They already have the advantage. Another one from Lynx. He might be going for his ace. Ooh, Eternity misses his chance, but will not be missing the second one. Robiul barely falls back with 40 health points. They did manage to get towards lower, and the bomb is supposed to be planting, but Lynx is waiting there. He does manage to spot both of them, and KRN with a quick frag onto the bomber, and Lynx with the finishing blow. That's 4 kills to his name, and a 5th round for LEET. Things are getting quite interesting, and LEET seems to be taking this CT half for themselves. 5-1, 4-round lead. Not bad. Cheeky play coming from KRN, and he is getting a ton of noise, and he did spot the shadow, but Eternity will be checking that angle, gets taken out by Robiul. But there are two players waiting indoor. I think that's where Ascension plans to hit a bomb site, and Lynx realizes it. Will not be moving from his position. Smokes go out towards Squeaky. Shiro somehow manages to sneak in, and oh, Ray could have saved his teammate, but never mind. He did get the trade, and the man advantage still remains. And with the last bullet, he will be taking out Atif, and now the bomber goes out all alone. He's thinking where he might go, and he will be taking Ray out, and oh, almost a second frag. Gets taken out. 6 on the board for LEET. A fast-paced ramp rush coming in, and whoever the player is on ramp that is hyper beast has to do a lot of work. Didn't get enough time to get down, and Atif will be taking a quick frag. Ray with one does have the information. Robiul with a wonderful flick onto Eternity. They are letting them down lower, but now they know where to hunt and where to frag. The bomb is going to be down, and the Decon there is quite quick to rotate. Atif holding the line will be taking out Lynx. KRN has no vision as the smokes are onto the glass rooms. Even though it's a 3-on-3, Cities have a lot of work to do. Robil quick with his fingers will be taking out Kozak, and Atif the low guy, the guy with the low health points will be burning. Now they know where Shiro is. And this is going to be really tricky for him. That was quite the crazy round, crazy retake, but Shiro should have known where the bomb is planted, but the diffuser was holding it from such an angle where it's kind of hard to hit. 7 round on board for lead. Ascension has to do something right now. It's 6 round lead will be something quite difficult for them to catch up if they give lead more options like these. Another fast pace coming in, and this time it's A. Oh, a lot of damage is being dealt. Ray with a smoke kill, KRN with an assist. Ooh, that's quite sloppy coming from Ray. Should have been a bit cleaner. And what just happened? What just happened there? Why did he go for the jump? A 1-on-2 Eternity has a lot of work in his mind, but he is still lurking and will be climbing up towards heaven, I believe. Still a minute on the clock, and still doable for him as long as he can find where the players are right now. And oh, that's a noise given up. I'm curious what this angle Robil is holding. Is should have been an easy frag for Eternity, but he steps away. Eternity will be really disappointed not finding anyone. Both of them are out of his vision range, but Robiul will be giving up his position, and Eternity now seems to be a bit afraid that the upper is here and his position is known, but he did find a smoke. The bomb is yet to be recovered, and he is running for it. 10 seconds on the clock, has to do it quick. Does manage to get one frag. The bomb is still dropped, no time for him to plant. Oh, the gun barrel! What? What just happened there? Hyper-V should have known better. That was one crazy round coming from Hyper-Beast. He did a really good job, but the gun barrel, Hyper-Beast should have been more careful. This was surely not Ascension's round, but look at the economies. They are quite broke, and they are buying whatever they can. No kits, and Deacon with a wonderful frag, but gets traded out. Kozak will be returning the trade with one of his own. They are thinking to attack Heaven, and that's a really good decision. That position is quite compromised whenever the player and meaning gets taken out, so Eternity will be securing that spot. Shiro comes up with the bomb. Okay, a bit of disconnection issue. Shiro will be taking out Ray, and that's a free kill for Lynx. 6 health points to his name, and oh, what a coordination! Looks like the last guy will be climbing heaven, and that nade does a bit of damage, but one headshot. Ooh, quick! What a quick frag! The crazy retake coming from lead, just 2 man, and Links with barely alive with 6 HP, he does manage to get a double frag, and that's quite astonishing. Right, a technical pause is up, and seems like Ray is disconnected. Ray is back, but the match is set to be unpaused, and it is right now. Oh wait, Ascension wants a pause for themselves as well. Right, a bit of tactical decision going in this one. Quite the long pause, and I'm not sure what is going on Ascension's side, but I hope they come up with something good because the difference is getting bigger and bigger every round. And that's not going to be something to look forward for them in the second half, and hopefully they come up with something better. And yes, the unpause seems to be on its way, is it? Oh no, not yet. There we are. Back again, full buys coming in, and why does it feel like a fast push might just come? I'm not sure, but let's see. Not a fast push, it seems like they are holding. Wants to make the CTs get impatient. They want to make the cities to make a mistake. That's what they're counting on right now. Outpush is still on their way. Atif still looking for a frag, maneuvering around the gap that Smoke had. Oh, what is timing from KRN? Manages to find a double frag with nobody looking at him. Eternity will be returning it with a frag of its own, but he is down to 6 health points. Just one bullet away, maybe just a bit of chip damage from a grenade, but KRN is the only one with one. It doesn't matter. 3 versus 4, and oh, that's a free frag. Eternity did manage to make his way on top of hut. Robiel should be hearing that noise. Oh, he didn't. What? Eternity, even with 6 health, but we'll be finding another frag. Robiel with the trade. Now it's a 2-on-2. Oh! Almost with his third. Eternity is on fire tonight. It seems like that. What a play coming from the low health point player in Ascension. I mean, maneuvering around the smoke, taking down players where he should have been dead. Quite the amazing play. Esports down to an eco, and the timeout did really pay off for Ascension. Should have been a clean round. Econ with 1, Bots another, and Ramp Robiel down to 2 health points. Oh, that's a miss smoke. He put a wonderful frag onto Lynx, and the extra 3-on-5 definitely not going to be doable, but Ray finds a free frag onto Kozak. Shiro will be taking out Robiel. I think Ray is going to be saving that weapon care and does have a Kevlar, and the Deagle should be saving that as well. Wants to take an exit. Eight to 4 favoring LEET, and they are on a bye this round, and Karen will be building that Belil that was brought from the previous, and the rest of the team will be having farmers, and Flash is going high on the outside. The T's want to go. Oh, that's finally I've seen some good smokes in the outside without any gap, and smoke kills are favoring the CTs. Lynx will be pushing for a frag, but Ticon from Silo will be taking Lynx out. A 3-on-2. Again, the trades are on favor of LEET, but KRN will be taking it away. Ascension seems to be liking that Heaven spot a lot, and they are focusing most of their offenses onto that particular position. There's like at least they want one of the teammates to climb up there, that even if he finds a bit of spot to get up, and that's what seems to be working for them every time they're trying it. And the bomb is down, a 2-on-2, and Ray and Robiel. That was literally a gifted frag. Why? I'm not sure what to say about it. I mean, they had the best post-plan position they could ever ask for in that situation, but they blew it away. 9 round on board for LEET, and a couple of AK upgrades. Big, big Queen is out, and that will be posted on out, I presume. Nope, it's not an out, I think it's on ramp. Flashes, Molotovs, a lot of utilities are going out on A side. It seems like the offers and some ramp pressure coming in, so the rotations are out. Well, and look at that. Hyper Beast, KRN, and Robule posted for that ramp rush, but nobody's coming in. Econ, however, is trying to take the attention away from outside, and this might get a bit confusing for the CTs, where they might be pushing Hyper Beast. Spots one, gets tagged down to half HP, and Ray somehow manages to take down Eternity. Hyper Beast with a frag of his own, taking out Atif, and Ray with another frag. Oh! That was crazy coming from Hyper Beast. Just the Assassin's Creed style will be taking out one of them, and Kieran with a frag of his own. 4 to 10 favoring LEET. They are utilizing the CT side, every bit of it, not giving any room for the Ascensions no matter what they try. The final round of the first half, Kozak with the SMG, the Leels, and oh, that's a fast rush. Kozak with a flying headshot onto Reveal's head, Eternity with a frag of its own as well, and they have a free B side. I mean, should be having a free B side, so Econ with a sliding headshot onto KRN. Trades going here and there, and Ray in a 1 versus 4 situation. This is the final round of the first half, and he has to go for it. But the SMG will be taking him out, and 10 to 5 for the first half scoreline. Let's see what Ascension will be doing in the CT side. I'm quite curious the way they played the T. Seems like they have a lot in mind. Classic Draman saying modern day Itzioneki. Molotov and a flash onto CT side, and a Molotov and a smoke onto Hyper Beast as well. Shiro did spot one. Lynx will be getting a frag, and he's in a very tight situation. Should have taken one frag, but Eternity is quite late. Lynx with a wonderful frag onto him. 2 versus 4 situation. KRN will be taking heaven control. And look at that. Atif is near, but Tikon is way far from the bomb plant, and I think Tikon is someone is guarding vent, and Tikon will be taken out the moment he picks his head, so he has to take a chance when his teammate is diverting DT's attention, and ooh, should have been a frag, clean frag for KRN, but never mind. Atif will be taking one out. Now he's all alone. Tikon has been taken out. Hyper Beast will be coming up with the finishing blow, and I think there is something wrong with the CTs, is it? Alright, somebody has binded some. Never mind. A forged by coming from the CT side, and 5 Mac 10s. The signature rush from LEET. Yeah, and Ray will be taking the lead of the frags. And Ray, he's not stopping. He is searching for the CTs right now. Eternity seems to be AFK. Is he? Oh no. I don't think he is. So Eternity will be saving that scout, and hopefully it comes handy in the 18th round, and another eco on the Ascension side. Now ramp rush coming from the CTs, but the deagle will be denied by Robiolo. He takes a double frag. Oh. Ray is missing his chances and he will be taken out by a USP. Now that's not something usually happens. You don't take out an SMG player with your USP. Ukon, who is down. Oh, did manage to take KRN. That was quite a funny moment. But he did manage to take them out and will be dealt with by Hyper Beast. Eternity again with the scout and against the SMGs in close range. This is going to be very difficult. He is hiding in T-spawn. Wants to save that scout desperately. Cities are on a buy and Ray doesn't want to let go of that MP9s. He seems to be loving it. And the scout is still on play and it is on ramp. And what is happening with Ray? He's AFK. I'm not sure why. Oh, Eternity misses his chance and Ray has been disconnected. So it's technically a 4-on-4 and Shiro does manage to get that double frag and that's quite the important frags as well. Shiro with his third trading Kozak. I mean KRN. Robiul just alone with against 3 CTs and he is down to half HP. Does have some utils, but somehow misses his chance for the frag. Atif will be taking him out. And a technical pause for one of the players from LEET to join back. Ryan Azim saying come back Chai. Tasin Rahman again saying still winnable. Yes, it is indeed still winnable in a map like this. Still doable for Ascension, and they are quite reliable in situations like this. So of course it is still doable, and hopefully they do manage to come back because the differences are quite broad. I hope the pause doesn't take much long, and hopefully the player joins back pretty soon. Lead still has a couple of minutes left for the pause. Timeout seems to be expired and LEET is out of it. I think Ascension was giving their technical pause for them, maybe, and now they have to play a 4 on 5, which is not something any team would wish in the middle of a fight, and especially in a situation like this, KRN. I think he forgot that he didn't buy any Kevlar, and the aim punch will be his doom. Will be taken out by Eternity. Oh, Eternity has been dealt with by Lynx. But look at Shiro and Deacon, they're both down already. They want to secure it, but Lynx and Hyper Beast, they know where they might be, and I think Hyper Beast heard Deacon's noise going down vent, and somehow, even in a 4 on 5 situation, they manage to take the A side and plant the bomb. Kozak with a frag onto Lynx, and that's the danger man gone in the T side. But Robiul and Hyper Beast are still capable, and Hyper Beast somehow manages his timing with a double frag, and that's 14 for LEET. LEET one round away from match point, and they have to be cautious. Otherwise, it's a 4 on 5. Things can turn out differently. I think they are cautious, and all of them knows about it. That situation might just get different if something goes wrong. None of them seems to be overpicking anywhere. But Eternity doesn't care. He wants the frag. Goes for it and takes down Hyper Beast Deacon with one of his own. Will be taking another one. Gets dealt with, but Roby was low and gets taken out by Eternity, and that's 7 round for Ascension. Ooh, Bozak with the opening frag, a ramp rush coming in, but he denies. Even though kills one player through the smoke. Eternity again wants to push down hot and alright, decides to smoke it off, and that's a good decision. If any of the teams wants to push one, I think there is one right behind the smoke. Is it? No, he's on door. Pretty intense, a 2 on 5. KRN and Lynx, both of them with Mac 10s, and definitely not the gun that would that you would like to have in a situation like this. A jump coming in, and Kozak still manages to take down KRN without probably not taking any damage, but this time he's taking a bit, and Shiro with the assist takes down Lynx. 8 to 14, Ascension is catching up. Eco coming from the T side, and they are not rushing. I'm not sure why KRN and Hyper B is dealing a massive damage. I think that was a nade, probably. Shiro holding a really tight line on ramp. Doesn't want anyone to cross that line, and Kozak The very open position will be taking out KRN. Wants to take frags, doesn't want to fall back. Oh, Econ was a bit open. Robiel misses his chance. Goes for it again, but will be taken out. And Lynx, the last man, I'm not sure where he is. Where is he? Oh, inside the squeaky room and will be dealt with by Ticon, and that's the 9th round for Ascension. LEET is in quite a bit of trouble, and that's quite unfortunate that they lost a player in a situation like this. Just one round away from a match point. Quite frustrating. Rubiel down to half HP with that nade from Ticon. Ooh, that's a cheeky frag coming from Hyper Beast. Now the trade game comes in. Atif with one, with double. Shiro only gets one frag, but make that two. And that's how they take the 10th round. This is getting quite difficult for LEET. Only they had the 5th man. The show must go on, and that's just quite unfortunate for them, but hope they manage it somehow. Another eco coming from them, and a flash and a smoke onto KRNM. Yeah, deciding not to rush. Even in a situation like this, they want the clean frags. Oh, that's a quick fight coming in, and KRN does get taken out in the process, but they've still made it in. Shio with one, he's still surviving, and they did go for the plan, but did not end well. 11 round on board for Ascension. Rubiel did spot one in ramp. A rush coming in, and Eternity with one, Ticon with another frag. Oh, Lynx and KRN will be taking both of them down, but Lynx is down to low health points, and Shiro will be securing the 12th run by taking down both of them. I'm getting frustrated looking at this match. I mean, 14 to 7? Maybe, I'm not sure. Was it 7 or maybe it was 14 to 6? Now it's 14-12. Just because one man is out of the server and LEET still going on. Still not giving up, and they still won the match point and of course the win as well. And they are lining up the outsmokes right now with a 4-man squad. This is going to be really difficult. Oh, Hyper Beast taking a blind frag, but Robiel gets taken out. by Beacon from Hut and Shiro with a wonderful wallbang headshot onto Lynx. Hyper Beast is low, jumps to his death, and now KRN all alone in a 1 versus 4. Ooh, gets taken out immediately when he peeks. And alright, that's the tactical timeout they have to take right now, and this is getting out of hand. Final timeout is going on, and I don't think Ray is coming back. So LEET has to carry on with a 4-man squad till the very end. And they are buying up, and it seems like they are requesting a timeout. Oh, seems like Ray is coming back. Good sportsmanship by Ascension. They are providing timeouts for LEET. As far as I remember, I think Ascension did put their technical calls for LEET as well. And Ray is back, and LEET on the edge of their loss. They found their 5th man back, and this is going to be a fast pace, is it? Oh wait, no. They still don't want to go for a fast rush. They want to take them in a very serious manner. Now they spotted the op. Flashes go into ramp, but Shiro will not be missing his second. Takes down Hyper Beast, and suddenly it's a 4 on 5 again. Oh, Ray! With a wonderful headshot coming back, KRN with beautiful flash assist. Kozak will be taking Robiel out, and a double. Means to the final bag of his own, but never mind, he is the last man standing right now. Atif will be taking out Ray, and it's a 2-on-1. Definitely not going to be doable for Lynx, as Shiro was holding the line with the op. 14 to 14. The scores are tied now. This is going intense. LEET will still be good for a buy, as Ray has a lot of money in his bank. Can provide them. Alright, they didn't need it. Never mind. Oh, Atif with the double. He doesn't want anyone go through Mini. But still one manages to get through. That was Lynx and KRN somehow managed to take a frag onto Beacon as well. Kozak with a frag onto KRN. And Robiul almost getting caught. He will be escaping barely, and Kozak doesn't want Lynx to be lurking around, takes him out immediately when he spots, and Robiul the last man standing, but Kozak will deny. Match point for Ascension. The intense moment for LEET. Nobody wants to give it away in a situation like this, and they wants to rush. Hey, the door is open. Links with the opening frag. Atif holding the line takes down Hyper Beast, but Links will be dealing with him. Kozak back on Heaven takes down KRN, and Robiul will be tapping Kozak out of the server. Now they know there's a player on Mini and Eternity. What a sliding headshot, and that's the win for Ascension. GGWP for both of the teams, and congratulations to Ascension winning this hard-fought battle. They were down, as far as I remember, I think 16 to 13. From there, they got back and won it a 16-14 round, and that's really amazing coming from them against a team like LEET. And I guess tonight we won't be able to talk to any of the winning team, any of the players from winning teams, and so then we will be ending it tonight. And thank you for all the viewers for staying tuned with us until the very end, as there was a lot of pause going on in between the matches, and I think we will be back tomorrow night at 11 p.m. This is Hacksmith signing off, and thank you everyone. Good night.